यथाग्निर्दायिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिताह्यं सर्वविद्या स्वरूपं तं सर्वदां प्रणमाम्यहम्. We are observing Holy Mother's birthday. Her actual birthday was last Wednesday, 22nd. According to Hindu tradition, God does not come alone. He comes with Shakti. Shakti and Shiva. They are like Brahman and Maya. Brahman cannot do anything. Pure consciousness, no form, no name. The Divine Mother also cannot do anything without the power of Brahman, Shakti, consciousness. Because Mahamaya is Jara, matter. So consciousness and matter, these two work together. Holy Mother. That is the way we see Rama, Sita, Krishna, Radha, Buddha, Jashodhara, Krishna, Chaitanya, Vishnupriya, Sri Ramakrishna, Sri. These avatars, divine incarnations, come with their counterpart, Divine Mother. We know this is our tradition. Avatar comes, as Krishna mentioned in the Gita, when religion declines, irreligion prevails, God intervenes. Why? Why does God, infinite God, has to take a human form? What for? Because human beings do not practice religion. Only through lips they call God, 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 but they do not practice religion. So the divine incarnations come to demonstrate how to practice religion. And they change the downtrend of religion and they lift it up. So ordinary human beings cannot do that. Only at least some kind of tremendously powerful divine power can change the thought current of the world. That is the reason we see God comes with the Shakti. Holy Mother was born in December 1853, passed away July 1920. She lived 67 years. Sri Ramakrishna lived 51 years. They are married 27 years. They lived together 9 to 10 years. She became widow at the age of 32. Sri Ramakrishna passed away in 1886. 33, 34, yes. Yeah, 33. Anyhow. Her life is very eventful and meaningful. Sometimes I imagine that infinite God or the Divine Mother entered the ordinary human form. Just hard to imagine. Infinite God enters in a human body and works. That Krishna mentioned, Janma karma chame divyam evam yoveti tattata. My birth is divine. My action is divine. If you know totally, fully, then leaving this body, you will never be reborn. You will attain liberation. Now, Holy Mother. She was born, she was married when she was 5 years, 5 months old, which is kind of betrothal. Child marriage was very common in India at that time. But she lived with her parents. When she became 18, some village gossip spread that her husband is crazy. She is moving around in the Kali temple naked, ma. All sorts of gossip reached in their village. She was broken-hearted. She could not go to take bath in the pond because they think, oh, pagal is bohu asche. This is a crazy wife. It hurts. She decided to see her husband. So the villagers were going to take bath in the Ganges during Dol Purnima, Chaitanya's birthday in 1872. Her father accompanied her. Not so easy. 60 miles he will have to walk barefoot, crossing 5 rivers. Amodar, Darkeshwar, Mungeshwari, Damodar, Ganges. 5 rivers he will have to cross. She always lived with one shadi. No blouse, no petticoat, no. Never used any shoes and umbrella. So she walked. First day she managed, it takes 3-4 days. After 20 miles or 30 miles, they have a inn, roadside inn. You can stay at night. His feet was full of blisters, soil. Then came malaria. Ooh. I suffered malaria in my village, so I know what it is. 104.5 degrees temperature. She could not walk. She was half conscious in a roadside inn. Her father went to bring some food. Do you know food means? Some muri, some puff rice. And in the meantime, she was dreaming that she saw the television that a girl with dark complexion sat near her bed and was talking that, "Oof, I am sorry that you are so sick." And she was telling, "Where do you come from?" "I am coming from Dakshineshwar." "Shh, perhaps I shall never be able to see my husband again." No, you will see your husband. Please wait, you will be all right. Then disappeared. It was the Divine Mother Kali came and consoled her. She came at 9 o'clock at night in Dakshineshwar. Sri Ramakrishna was telling his nephew, "Oh, do you know, this is the first time she is coming. Did she consult the almanac?" Sri Ramakrishna was very particular about those things. You must start in a very auspicious time. Then, the moment she entered, "Oh, তুমি এসেছো, বেশ করেছো. You have come very well. It means you are welcome." We spread a mat for her. There is no furniture, just a straw mat on the floor. Then when she heard that she had fever, "I'm sorry, motherhood passed away and you do not have, if he was alive, he could help you." So anyhow, she stayed, and then Brida brought some muri and fed her. And then he said, "Now I can go to my mother-in-law's place in the concert tower." "Oh, no. You will stay here. It will be difficult for the doctor to go to see you there. Stay in my room." So they made a bed for her on the floor. She had 2 fears in her mind. First, my husband perhaps crazy, mad. Second, my husband will reject me. Because Sri Ramakrishna was a monk. No monk will keep with the wife with him. Buddha left his wife, Chaitanya left his wife. My husband will reject me. It is hard for a woman to be rejected. But when he lay down, he was thinking, no, my husband is not crazy. He was very normal, natural. Very normal and natural. And he is very caring, very good person. And he did not reject me. That was a wonderful thing. Then she started to serve her husband all these years. And she traveled 29 times from Kamarpukur, Jarambati to Dakshineshwar. There are 3-4 routes. Why I am talking these things as I am telling you. Nowadays in 2 hours from Calcutta to Jarambati we go. We take breakfast in Calcutta, lunch in Jarambati, our birthplace. So, it is very easy, to go that way. But that time it was not so easy. That I am telling you. So 60 miles. Bajwan route, 60 miles by train, then 32 miles by bullock cart or walk. Vishnupur route, overnight train from Calcutta to Vishnupur, then 28 miles bullock cart or walk. And just I am telling you how difficult it is for her to travel this long distance with so much difficulty. Sri Ramakrishna passed away. Then she went for pilgrimage, came back, stayed in Kamarpukur. It is a great ordeal. At that time, single woman, living, widow, very difficult. You need some companions. In our country at that time, if a widow, either she would live with her parents or family, or husband's family. If you have children, you are lucky. If you do not have children, you will stay in their family like a maid servant. Cooking, cleaning, the family. And sometimes you may go for pilgrimage if you have a little money. Widow life is very, very painful. You cannot marry again. I have seen my aunt. She became widow at the age of 14. They could not marry again, became a revolutionary. So, after Sri Ramakrishna's passing away, as I said, she stays in Kamarpukur, then she moved with her mother and brothers in Jarambati. Then her spiritual ministry began. Sometimes I think, what has her message? Shujya Shuman Gunnai, forbearance. Prithivir Mazu Shujya Guncha, you must have patience and forbearance like the Mother Earth. That I lectured last Sunday. I'm sorry, our whole lecture did not come on the video, half came. Shujya, forbearance. Second, Shantosha Gunnai, there is no great virtue than contentment, Shantosh. Forbearance, contentment. She demonstrated. You see, I tell you one thing. It is not easy to follow Sri Ramakrishna, full of renunciation. It is not possible for Sri Ramakrishna to demonstrate how to lead an ideal householder's life. That he did it through Holy Mother. Householder's life. You see, always remember, in Vedantic tradition, or Hindu tradition, householder's life is very, 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 very important. Why? Chaturashra. Brahmacharya, student's life 25 years, householder's life 25 to 50, and 50 to 75 retired life, and 75 to 100 monastic life. So these are the way they divided the Hindu lawgivers, the span of Hindu life. Now, householders' life, among these four groups, only householders earn money. Students do not earn money, retired persons, sannyasin, they do not earn money. So householders' life is extremely important. If householders' life shakes, the society shakes. That is happening in America. The moment divorce comes, family breaks, if you have children, deep problem, the whole society breaks, shakes. I am just telling you how householder's life is the Mahanidbanta says, Gristo Brahmanishya Syat. A householder's life should be based on Brahman, Atman. A Atman does not shake, Brahman does not shake, spirituality does not shake. But Maya, in the domain of Maya, always shaking, moving. So Holy Mother was demonstrating how to lead an ideal householder's life. She did not have any children, but she has innumerable children, her disciples. Her brothers are very greedy, just like other worldly people, fighting, dominating, demanding money. Her three nieces, half crazy, one was full crazy, and her sister-in-law, full crazy, and she is living with these people. Another beautiful thing about mother's life that strikes me most, adjustment. How to adjust. She could adjust in any situation. Sri Ramakrishna says, Jokhon jamon, tokhon tamon, jekhane jamon, shekhane tamon, jake jamon, take tamon. According to person, adjust. According to place, adjust. According to time, adjust. That we find in her. Tremendous power of adjustment. I shall tell you one story Swami Chetanananda told me. When Holy Mother would move, nearly 7, 8, 9, 10 people will go with her. So they too came by train to Vishnupur from Calcutta, one night train as I told you. Then Vishnupur they took a bullock cart, 3, 4 bullock carts. Do you know what they do? On the bullock cart they put some straw. Over the straw they put a cloth or some kind of bed sheet or something like that, and they sit there. And some bullock carts has a canopy like a cover. And these bullocks will whole night they will drive. Perhaps 2-3 miles per hour speed. So what happened? Bharatavaras told us, I still remember. In the roadside inn, do you know what you will get? You will get earthen vessel, and rice, and dal, and some spices, and cook with the wooden stove. So the cook was cooking with the rice, and the rice swelled, and she couldn't handle. And when the rice was cooked, she took the cooking pot and was trying to remove the fan, the liquid substance, and at that time the pot broke, and the rice was on the grass. So it was toward the afternoon. They was thinking that again you will have to buy rice, again cooking. Do you know what that means? Then it will be evening. Do you know what does it mean? That means you may attacked by the robbers. Before sunset we must cross this palace. If you go to Vishnupur, both sides you will see Shalbone, deep jungle. That place they used to rob. So we must cross. Holy Mother understood this situation. She said, "What is wrong? Dal is cooked, vegetable is cooked, rice, I shall tell you what to do." She scooped the rice from the top and put in a shalpata and big leaf. Put some rice and some dal and vegetable. Then she carried her lip plate. She always feeds Ramakrishna first. She opened the lid of her suitcase, where Ramakrishna's picture was. She put the picture on the suitcase. She was telling Sri Ramakrishna, "Hello, this food we can offer to you, please eat. We do not have much time, we shall have to leave right now. Please eat right now." She is offering food to her husband. When the offering was over, she said, "Hey boys, come," his disciples and the other ladies. She raked the rice, bottom portion she left, and put it in a cabinet. She rice and dal and vegetables, she mixed together and made some balls and gave 2 shal leaves to each of his disciples. "Now eat, let us go." Bordamara says that we are watching how these village women have strong common sense. Strong common sense. But we must cross this place before evening. Common sense. Another story we heard from which is Swami Chetanananda's reminiscences. But one night at 12 o'clock I got up. Do you know what I saw? I saw a kerosene lantern in the courtyard. I got up and went to the courtyard. I saw Holy Mother was picking some slates and some, they call it kulamkusi, broken glasses or broken, what is called, earthen pots. Sometimes they're scattered here and there in the village. She was at midnight, she was picking those things from the courtyard. He came out, "Mother, what are you doing?" "My son, you see some people have come from Calcutta. They have some children and they're walking barefooted. And if their feet cut from those broken pieces, I will be miserable, so I am cleaning." "Mother, we can do that thing." My son, I almost finished it." At midnight, without letting people know, she is picking up all the broken things so that her children will not get hurt or cut. Do you know how do I understand religion? Feelings. Do you feel? You know, nowadays I see these feelings are lacking in human beings. This service attitude is lacking, disappearing from human mind. Why? Selfishness. Selfishness. That is the reason Swamiji was shouting again and again. If there is any sin, that is selfishness. Unselfishness is God. Selfishness is sin. That we find in Mother's life. Unselfish. Mother Chetanananda was telling, "Mother, she is making dough, nearly 4 or 5 pounds of flour. She is making dough because Calcutta people love bread. Village people love rice. So when the Calcutta people come, she has to make chapati. In the village, fire stove, not coal stove. Taking with a chimta or a tongue, she will put in the fire, bake it. That's the way she used to serve the Calcutta people. So what happened? She was making dough. Chetanananda says, "Mother, we can do that job." "No, my son, you people go meditate and let me work." Then she was telling, "My son, bless me so that I can serve people till death." যেন জীবনের শেষ দিন পর্যন্ত অপরের সেবা করতে পারে, এইটা তুমি আমার আসে। She is, Divine Mother is asking blessing from her disciple. So she also said, "Mother, you also bless me so that I can serve till I die. You know, this, it's like tiny, tiny incidents. To me, is more important than long lecture. I don't care for long lecture. I want to watch how he is, how she. That is the reason, if you read this book, Sri Sharada Devi and the Divine Play, I brought her all tiny, unhidden incidents, episodes in her life, so that you can communicate yourself. You can imbibe that spirit. That is really inspires me. 5 years I just penetrated in that mother's life. How she lived. What is her routine? In the morning, evening, how he meditated, how she meditated. All these things how she cooked, how she worshipped, how she meditated. She's amazing. There was one Swami. He came from Bangladesh, Dhaka. Young man in his 18, 19 years old. He a vagabond type of person, but very spirited, hardworking. The mother was telling, hey Gan, tomorrow you bring some flowers for my worship. I shall do worship. I saw some yellow flowers on the bank of the Amuda river. You pick some flowers for me tomorrow morning. Yes, mother. He brought the flower and take bath before he come. He came with flowers and bath. Then mother said, come now, I shall initiate you. He sat down, mother gave him a mantra, initiated him. After initiation, she said, now bow down to Sri Ramakrishna, he is your guru. Oh, no, he cannot be my guru. You gave me the mantra, you are my guru. No, I am not guru, I am your mother. Oh, no, you cannot be my mother. My mother is in Dhaka. She is still alive. You are not my mother. I am your mother. Then she said, look. Immediately, Holy Mother took her mother's form. And she was overwhelmed. I am your mother. You know, Swami Vishuddhananda ji used to say, I gave a name to Holy Mother, Gonji Bhanga Ma, barrier breaking mother. What does it mean? It means it is Ram's mother, it is John's mother, that is Jack's mother. John's mother thinks John came from my body, my son, I possess. And Jack's mother thinks Jack came from my body, he is my son, I possess. When Jack is sick, John's mother does not feel. When John's mother is sick, Jack's mother does not feel. But Holy Mother sees that John, Jack, John's mother, Jack's mother, all are my children. They came from my womb, cosmic womb. I am the Divine Mother. That is called barrier breaking mother. She is the Divine Mother. She is the mother of all beings. Man, birds, beasts, everybody's mother. If you read her life, that you know, when the cats, when Gyan Maharaj used to hit the cat. Hey Gyan, you hit the cat? Do you know? If you hit I live in that cat. If you hit the cat, you are leaving you. You are leaving your mother. I am your mother. You never hit the cat. I live in all beings. You know, when we read these stories of the mother, we try to get some glimpses of her divinity. I wrote one section, her divine divinity, her human aspect and the divine aspect. It is a very interesting book. Anyhow, I shall not take too much time. I shall start my worship. So anyhow, I just told you some episodes and some incidents and glimpses of Holy Mother to you. Now I shall start my ritualistic worship. As I explained, there will be 5 items worship with gandha, fragrance, pushpa, flower, dhoop, incense, deep, light, naivedya food. That is called 5 items worship. So each deity I shall worship. Guru, Ganesha, Holy Mother, then Sri Ramakrishna. After this ritualistic worship, then there will be food offering, then there will be arati, then there will be flower offering, and then we shall start prasad lunch. So I shall start. Sometimes I explain, some people do not understand how Hindu ritual goes. There are arati, you will see 5 items arati. One is first light. Second, water with a conch shell, you will see. Third, cloth. Fourth, flower. Fifth, fan. What does it mean? It means 5 elements of this world. The light represents fire, water represents liquid water, cloth represents space, flower represents the earth, and fan represents the air. So, Khiti, Op, Tej, Morud, Bom. These 5 elements constitute this world. Those elements we return back to God and worship. That is called arati. That you will see. Now I shall start my worship, and they will sing some devotional songs. Thank you.